Live 10 plus years longer? Discover 10 scientific secrets now. These small habits, seemingly minor changes, can profoundly impact our physical and mental health. Let's find out if you are living a scientific and reasonable lifestyle, or if you are unintentionally maintaining habits that could be shortening your life. Don't miss any of these secrets to a long and fulfilling life. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share to spread this valuable knowledge to everyone. Make sure to follow the channel for more interesting and beneficial videos. Below are 10 simple habits to help you increase your lifespan and live healthier. 1. Go outdoors instead of staying indoors all day. A secret to boosting longevity. Our ancestors often said, "Live in the light, and your body will be healthy, your soul clear." Indeed, one of the seemingly simple yet miraculously effective things for longevity and health is going outdoors and sunbathing. We often hear about the importance of vitamin D, but not everyone fully understands its essential role. Vitamin D not only helps regenerate bones and supports the conversion of glucose into energy but also maintains a healthy body. A deficiency in vitamin D can weaken these functions, leading to various health risks such as fractures, heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis. I remember in the past, I was a rather introverted person and often stayed indoors, rarely going outside. Long days without exposure to sunlight made my body feel tired. My skin looked unhealthy, and my mood was easily dulled. I didn't eat well, slept poorly, and my mind always felt stressed and anxious. But then, I decided to change. I started dedicating time each morning to go outside, sunbathe, and breathe in the fresh air. Just 15 minutes under the sun each day. I clearly felt the difference. My health improved, my skin became brighter, and the worries in my mind gradually disappeared. From then on, my sleep became deeper, my spirit more relaxed, and everything in life became easier. According to research, up to 50% of adults suffer from vitamin D deficiency simply because they don't get enough sunlight. However, just 15 minutes a day under the sun is enough to maintain ideal vitamin D levels for the body. Besides that, foods like salmon, tuna, beef liver, and egg yolks can also supplement your vitamin D. A 2019 study also indicated that people with vitamin D deficiency have a higher risk of mortality, even doubling the risk of death from cancer. This further clarifies the importance of maintaining stable vitamin D levels. So why don't we adopt such a simple and wonderful habit? Don't let your body and mind be imprisoned in the dark. Let sunlight become a natural source of energy, helping you live healthier, younger, and happier for longer. 2. Socialize with friends. A secret to a long and happy life. An old saying goes, "Playing with friends is living one day longer." A simple saying, yet it carries a profound truth about health and longevity. While modern science is gradually discovering the importance of social relationships for health, our ancestors clearly understood that socializing and connecting with loved ones not only enriches life but also helps extend longevity. Why are relationships so important? Science has shown that people who are connected to friends and family tend to live healthier and longer. Positive relationships help us reduce stress, anxiety, and feelings of loneliness. These factors can negatively affect cardiovascular health and the immune system. One tree does not make a mountain. 3 trees gathered together make a high mountain. The power of solidarity is an indispensable factor in creating a stable life, thereby extending longevity. Although scientists are still researching why relationships are so important, it's clear that the presence of companions creates a positive environment that helps reduce life stressors. Our ancestors also said, "Friends are a sturdy pillow for the soul." When we share, our soul no longer feels empty or anxious. In the past, I lived a rather solitary and closed-off life. It wasn't that I didn't have friends, but that I connected too little with those around me. Busy work and neglecting social relationships made me feel tired and sometimes lost. Long days without a single conversation. No cheerful parties. My body gradually weakened, and my health declined. I always felt tired, restless, and sometimes didn't even want to go out, just wanting to withdraw into a quiet space. But then, I realized I couldn't keep living like that. One day, I decided to attend a reunion with old friends. At that gathering, the laughter, shared stories, and even seemingly ordinary jokes had a miraculous effect. The feeling of tension in me gradually vanished, replaced by a relaxation and lightness I hadn't felt in a long time. I began to understand that relationships are not just connections, but priceless medicine for the mind and body. After such social gatherings, I felt my body full of energy, and my spirit became more optimistic. I could easily sleep soundly at night, no longer restless or anxious. Interesting conversations with friends not only improved my health but also enriched my soul. Isn't there a saying, friends are the family we choose? And indeed, I chose a new family. Not by blood, but by connection from the heart. From then on, I understood that socializing and connecting are not merely social activities but an indispensable part of a healthy life. Let friends be a source of energy for both your soul and body. Life is not just about work hours or solitary moments. It's about precious moments with loved ones. With friends, it's about moments when we share love and receive care. Happiness is not a destination but a journey. And that journey cannot be without companions. Therefore, don't let old age pass in loneliness. Nurture your relationships. Laugh, talk, share, because every moment spent with friends, you are renewing your health and longevity. 3. Exercise daily, the golden secret to extending lifespan. The ancients said, health is everything, and indeed, one of the most important factors for increasing longevity is daily exercise. It's no coincidence that people who live long and healthy lives are often associated with physical activity. According to studies, just 3 hours of exercise per week can help you live 6 to 9 years longer than those who don't exercise. Recalling my working years, I used to be very inactive. Busy work kept me sitting in one place all day, rarely leaving my desk. My body always felt tired. My back ached, and my mind was constantly hazy. But after deciding to change, I started dedicating time to exercise every day, even if it was just 20 minutes in the morning. Simple exercises like yoga, stretching, or brisk walking gradually became my habit. The first feeling I experienced was a wonderful recovery. Not only did my body become healthier, but my mind also became clearer, more focused, and full of energy. Studies also show that if you maintain a regular exercise habit, without needing high-intensity workouts, you will feel a clear difference in your life. The important thing is to commit to exercising every day. Like me, no matter how busy I am, I try to maintain this habit. If I can't exercise one day, I'll get back to it the next. Because habit is key. And don't worry that exercising requires time at the gym. Home exercises like yoga, swimming, stretching, or simply brisk walking can be very helpful, especially as we age. So, what are you waiting for? Start today. Just a few minutes each day. Your body and mind will thank you for it. 4. Floss daily, the unexpected secret to increased longevity. The ancients once said, teeth and hair are the cornerstones of a person. And indeed, oral health not only affects appearance but can also impact our lifespan. One of the simple habits that can help extend longevity is daily flossing. You might not think flossing is that important, but according to research, cleaning between your teeth not only helps you have healthy white teeth but also protects your cardiovascular health. Flossing helps prevent gum disease, which can cause severe inflammation. When gums are inflamed, bacteria can enter the bloodstream and travel to the heart, causing infection and damaging the heart muscle, even heart valves. Before using dental floss, I thought brushing alone was enough. But after reading a study and understanding the severity of gum disease, I started to change this habit. Gradually, I noticed I had fewer problems with gum inflammation or bad breath. Furthermore, not only my oral health but my mood and overall health felt more stable when I didn't have to worry about oral health issues. Studies also indicate that severe periodontitis can increase the risk of heart disease and increase the risk of death from heart attack. Just a few minutes each day spent flossing, and you not only protect your gums but also contribute to protecting your heart. So, let's start with small things like daily flossing, a simple action that can bring unexpected health benefits, helping you live longer and healthier. 5. Regular sexual activity, if possible, an unexpected factor for extending lifespan. The ancients had a saying, sexual relations are a decisive factor in one's long-term health. In reality, scientific research also indicates that regular sexual activity can significantly contribute to extending lifespan, especially for older adults. Maintaining a healthy and regular sex life can help improve overall well-being. At the same time, it promotes hormone production and helps improve mood. This can serve as motivation for better healthcare. From diet to exercise. A study also showed that men with a high frequency of orgasms could reduce their risk of death from all causes by 50%. However, this does not mean you need to change too many of your daily habits, just maintaining an appropriate, gentle, and manageable level of sexual activity is enough. For older adults, the important thing is comfort and connection with their partner, without excessive worry about frequency. A healthy sex life can improve cardiovascular health, reduce stress, and even promote better sleep. Regardless of your age, maintaining a balanced sex life remains an important factor in preserving health and extending longevity. So, don't hesitate. Enjoy life and maintain healthy habits for yourself. 6. A balanced diet, especially vegetarianism, the foundation of health and longevity. The ancients said, "Food is medicine," but eating correctly is the way to live long. Indeed, diet has a significant impact on health and longevity. And vegetarianism is one of the valuable choices to consider if you want to live long and healthy. A vegetarian diet doesn't necessarily mean completely eliminating meat. However, the principles of vegetarianism have been researched and proven to help extend lifespan by limiting 3 dangerous health factors. 1. Obesity. Vegetarian diets often include many vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and fiber-rich foods. These foods are low in calories and high in nutrients, helping to control body weight effectively. In particular, studies show that maintaining a healthy weight reduces the risk of age-related diseases such as heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. 2. Excessive sugar consumption. Processed foods, high sugar items, and animal products contain significant amounts of hidden sugar, which can easily lead to insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. A vegetarian diet with natural, low-sugar food sources can help improve metabolism, keep blood sugar levels stable, and reduce the risk of diabetes. 3. Saturated fat. Saturated fat found in animal foods like red meat, butter, and cheese can raise blood cholesterol levels, leading to cardiovascular problems. Vegetarianism significantly reduces the intake of saturated fat, replacing it with healthy plant-based fats from olive oil, avocados, and various nuts, which protect the heart and improve vascular health. By limiting these harmful factors, a vegetarian diet not only helps reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, and colon cancer but also helps protect the body from rapid aging. However, vegetarianism is not a magic solution. Adopting a reasonable vegetarian diet, combined with a healthy lifestyle, including regular exercise and stress management, will yield the most optimal results. A vegetarian diet can be an important part of a long-term healthcare strategy, helping your body stay healthy and live longer. In summary, if you want to maintain a long and healthy life, a vegetarian diet can be an excellent choice, but it's crucial to balance and supplement all necessary nutrients from natural foods. Scientific and reasonable vegetarianism is the key to living long and healthy. 7. Reduce stress, a golden key to sustainable longevity. As the old proverb teaches, a smile is worth 10 doses of medicine. While life is full of challenges, if we let stress dominate excessively, it can reduce our lifespan and adversely affect our health. Prolonged stress not only devastates the soul but also silently but effectively destroys the body. Stress can impact your longevity in 2 main ways. 1. Direct impact on the body. When your body experiences stress, it releases the hormone cortisol, also known as the stress hormone. Cortisol helps the body react quickly to emergencies, such as increasing heart rate and breathing to prepare to cope with threats. However, when stress is continuous for a long time, consistently high heart rate and blood pressure can cause serious problems such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and depression. This is similar to machinery operating overloaded for a long time without maintenance, which will quickly deteriorate and break down. 2. Cellular aging at the molecular level. Stress not only affects the body at a macroscopic level but also causes our cells to age rapidly. Studies have shown that high cortisol levels can promote cell breakdown and the production of free radicals, These free radicals are subtle destroyers, damaging cell DNA, causing cells to age quickly and function abnormally. In the long run, these cells can lead to dangerous diseases, including various types of cancer. We can imagine this as a house constantly exposed to water. Over time, its resistance will decrease, leading to severe damage. To protect the body from the ravages of stress, we need to practice relaxation and stress reduction methods. Some mind-body therapies can help you maintain health and extend longevity, including mindfulness meditation. Focusing on breathing and positive thoughts helps reduce feelings of stress, bringing peace to the soul. Gentle yoga. Yoga exercises not only help relax muscles but also regulate breathing, bringing balance to the body and mind. Tai Chi. A gentle yet powerful martial art that helps release tension, enhances body flexibility, and elevates the spirit. Deep breathing exercises. Deep and slow breathing helps supply oxygen to the body, calms the nervous system, and improves mental health. A friend of mine, Mr. Min, now 68 years old, used to live a hurried, stressful life due to work and life's anxieties. Every evening, he would feel mentally exhausted, had difficulty sleeping, and his health gradually declined. However, when he started practicing meditation and yoga every morning, his life changed. He slept better, lost weight, and especially felt his mind relaxed and clearer than ever. This change not only helped him improve his health but also helped him live more happily and love life more each day. Stress is a major enemy of health and longevity, but it's not uncontrollable. Apply stress reduction methods such as meditation, yoga, and breathing exercises to protect your health and extend your lifespan. As the ancients said, peace of mind begets good health, and you can completely master this to live a long and happy life. 8. Cut down on TV time. A simple secret to improving health and extending lifespan. In today's modern world, spending many hours in front of the TV is no longer uncommon. However, few people know that this habit can negatively affect our health and longevity. One of the main reasons is that watching TV for too long often leads to a sedentary lifestyle, increasing the risk of weight gain and other health problems. Sitting continuously for extended periods can put pressure on your spine, causing chronic back and neck pain. Furthermore, a lack of physical activity reduces blood circulation, weakens muscles, and can lead to cardiovascular diseases, as well as problems with bowel and bladder function. When I was younger, I also spent a lot of time watching TV after stressful workdays. I didn't realize that those hours of sitting still were negatively affecting my health. My back often hurt, and sometimes I felt tired for no apparent reason. Moreover, I easily got drawn into news programs, especially negative news, which made me feel stressed and anxious. Every time I finished watching, I felt no enthusiasm for other activities and gradually lost connection with those around me. After realizing these harms, I decided to reduce my TV time. Instead, I started dedicating time to more active pursuits like walking, reading, or even chatting with friends and family. My body became more flexible, my life healthier, and my mind was no longer stressed by negative news. In fact, reducing TV time helped me feel more energetic and improved my ability to focus. Most importantly, I felt my relationships with family and friends became closer and warmer. Cutting down on TV time not only helps improve physical health but also makes your mind more relaxed and joyful. Instead of wasting time in front of a screen, you can spend time interacting with people, participating in outdoor activities, or even trying new hobbies. When you reduce your dependence on TV, you will notice a significant improvement in your quality of life, and this will certainly have a positive impact on your longevity. 9. Avoid risk of injury and accidents, reducing unnecessary loss of longevity. One of the simple ways to protect your longevity is to avoid unnecessary risks in daily life. This may seem obvious, but in reality, accidents and injuries are leading causes of death in younger people. And as we age, risky behaviors can still significantly shorten our lifespan. My perspective on this changed when I witnessed an elderly friend fall while walking and had to stay in the hospital for a long time. Just a minor accident caused him to face health difficulties, from physical pain to losing the ability to care for himself. Upon further research, I realized that seemingly simple and harmless actions like prolonged sitting, high blood pressure, or lack of exercise can directly impact our longevity. A study in the journal Aging in 2021 showed that these risk factors not only affect immediate health but can also reduce your lifespan by 2 to 10 years. For example, prolonged sitting can reduce your lifespan by 2 to 4 years. High blood pressure or diabetes can reduce it by 4 to 10 years. Smoking reduces it by 5 to 7 years. Heavy alcohol consumption also reduces it by 5 to 7 years. Especially if you combine multiple risk factors such as inactivity, smoking, or alcohol abuse, the risk of losing longevity can increase significantly. From personal experience, I realized that maintaining an active lifestyle and avoiding unnecessary risks is key to maintaining good health and extending longevity. Simple actions like avoiding driving when tired, using seatbelts, or even paying attention to sitting and walking posture can help reduce the risk of injury and other diseases. Even maintaining a healthy diet and regularly checking health are ways to minimize potential risks. Accidental risks cannot always be avoided, but by being cautious and more aware of factors affecting health, you can protect your longevity and live a safer and healthier life. 10. Regular health checkups, the secret to protecting health and increasing longevity. Regular health checkups not only help you detect health problems early but are also an excellent way to maintain and improve longevity. This can help you prevent diseases and recognize abnormal signs early, when treatment will be much easier and more effective. Taking myself as an example, I always try to have a health checkup at least once a year. Every time I go for a checkup, I feel more at ease knowing that my body is stable and if there's any problem, I can address it early on. Once, through a routine checkup, the doctor discovered early signs of latent diabetes. Thanks to that, I was able to change my diet and exercise routine to control this condition before it became serious. In addition, regular health checkups also include important screening tests such as mammograms, colonoscopies, or pap tests, depending on age and gender. These tests can help detect serious diseases like breast cancer, colon cancer, or cervical cancer at an early stage, when treatment will yield the best results. If you are living with a chronic condition like high blood pressure or diabetes, regular monitoring and adherence to your doctor's instructions are extremely important. Regular checkups will help you control your condition and prevent serious complications that may occur. Regular health care not only helps you maintain a healthy body but also increases your chances of living long and healthy. Don't wait until you show signs of illness to seek medical attention. Schedule regular doctor visits to ensure your health is always in the best condition. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to click like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Every subscription from you is a huge motivation for us to bring you more great and beneficial videos. Remember to turn on notification bells to always be the first to discover the secrets to living healthy, long, and full of energy that we will share in upcoming videos. Get ready because the next video will be even more exciting and interesting. Wishing you all good health and happiness. See you in the next video.